It'll be one to go this time by. Coming to the green, buddy, coming to the green. Let's go get him. Go, 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 take, go, 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 go.
Get your motor running. Head out on the highway.
Denny Hamlin, driver of the number 20 Z-Line Designs Toyota, and his crew chief, Dave Rogers. Dave, I believe this is back-to-back wins for your team, this team in Victory Lane in the Nationwide Series, so congratulations on that. Denny, how's it feel? This is your 6th Nationwide Series victory career, your first this year, but your first at Richmond. It's got to feel special to you.
Yeah, it definitely really does, and yeah, it's my biggest accomplishment as a race car driver so far in my career, even with all the Cup victories and everything. This one just stands out, you know. Like I said, the pole I got earlier today was as equal to any Cup win that I'd ever had. So, you know, it's just one of those situations where you know, things worked out finally in our favor. Maybe not I had the best car all day, but we did when it counted.
And Dave, I need to correct myself. This is the 3rd straight Nationwide Series win for this number 20 team. 3 different drivers, I believe the same crew chief. So, what are you doing up there on that pit box? I mean, you're making some good calls.
Asking for a raise.
Okay, that's great.
No, you know, to be honest with you, Denny asked me to come over and do this 20 car for him for a couple of years, and what we're experiencing this year is just a culmination of the work that he and I and all the guys in this 20 car put in it over the years, just making it better, keep making improvements. So this is a big win for us to reward Denny with a win at his home track. Makes it all worthwhile.
Okay, we'll take questions now for Denny or Dave. If you have one, raise your hand. We've got a wireless mic out in the audience. We'll bring it right here. State your name, who you're with, please. We'll go here, and we'll move over there.
Jay Pennell, HardcoreRaceFans.com. You got, like you said, you got the pole earlier. You won tonight's race. You've been on a tear this weekend. How you got to feel good about going into tomorrow's race?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely. I was almost satisfied after I got the pole today. I was like, you know, all I want to do is not end up mad after this nationwide race, and you know, things just, you know, we had about a 3rd place car at the beginning, and just you know, kind of got off on the adjustments there. It seemed like the track went through a huge transition where it changed, and we just didn't keep up with it there, and you know, we fell back, and right there I was thinking, gosh, I'll just take a top 5 out of here at this point. And as soon as we came back on pit road, we got all those adjustments out, and then added some other ones, and next thing you know, it took off again. So Dave just did a great job of catching back up to the racetrack after it got away from us.
Question right here.
Around the Masters National Speed Sport News. Dave, kind of go through the thinking on the last pit stop. Sort of you had to do it, but just kind of take us through that thought process.
Yeah, we were hoping for a caution. We had a 3rd place car all day. Unfortunately, we've given a couple of these away, and we knew that our only chance to steal it was to hit pit road and take 4 tires. And you know, we were hoping the leaders stayed out. But man, I've been in their position before. It's tough to pass judgment on them. Track position is so important. It's a tough call. But for us being 3rd, we knew we couldn't pass them if we didn't pit. It was easy for us in our position.
Other questions downstairs? We've got one right here in the middle of the floor, please. If we could get Reed the mic.
Danny, Reed Spencer with Sporting News. You said this afternoon that the weekend was off to a good start. Now it's even better. Does this give you a boost of confidence for tomorrow night?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely does. You know, I've always wondered. I mean, I would just think to myself, just during the week, it didn't matter whether we were coming here to Richmond or just going somewhere else. I'd always think, man, I wonder if I have what it even takes to win at Richmond. You know, do I know what I need to feel in the car? Because I've come here and I've run 2nd through 5th almost every time I've come here, but never, you know, won a race or, you know, never put myself in position to win the race at the end. So I just wondered if you know, I'd ever get it figured out. And you know, starting to think, you know, starting to get a little bit better at it. I just think it comes with a little bit more experience. You find out what you need and how how much you need to adjust on the car throughout the race, and maybe tell the crew chief it's doing something that it's not, but it's something you're anticipating it's going to do if it keeps going. So I think it's just it was just a matter of time. Hopefully we keep putting ourselves in second, third position. Eventually, one of these races are going to lay out in our lap, and this one did.
Any further questions before we got one right over here for this young lady, please?
Sarah Page from the Midlothian Exchange. You said early on that you came over the intercom, they'd made some adjustments, and you said, hey guys, this isn't working. What were the adjustments that were made, and how did you change those?
Well, we really didn't change that much, and that's what surprised me, that we got so far off there, and that's why I think the track just went through a huge transition, and hopefully we can I can use that for tomorrow because we're going to be starting around the same time. So yeah, just all of a sudden we came on pit road, and when we came out, the car was just a total different car than what we had at the beginning, and there were very, very minor adjustments, air pressure mostly. So. Once he got that back in there and adjusted some air in different spots, the car was just unbelievable.
A question right here.
Denny, with this being your home track, what do you do tonight? You go home? Do you go home, visit with family, kind of relax? I mean, we got a race that starts later in the day tomorrow. Do you kind of take it easy and just kind of let this one soak in, or explain a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's tough to say. I don't even know. What time is it?
10:27.
Last call. No. No.
You got a while.
Yeah, I don't know. It's tough to say. I'll probably have everyone at the motorhome and kind of celebrate that way, and then have probably a cookout tomorrow at the motorhome. So, you definitely got to pace yourself, drink responsibly.
Other questions for Denny or Dave? Okay, guys, you got one? Good question? Sir? Okay. You guys put on a great show tonight. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.